So I'm going to start with this one that came out in the middle. So let's go ahead and get started, Scorpios. Scorpios, heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So you and this person, Scorpios, need to have a heart-to-heart conversation. Your love life needs to be a healthy influence and honest communication. Your love life needs a healthy influence of honest communication. If you've been emotional, that's are making you feel of love. And there's still some time to heal a situation. If y'all were dealing with I'm sorry, you guys, the traffic out there is so loud. If y'all were dealing with some issues and some situations in your relationship with someone, you still have time to heal this situation. Know that. So maybe if y'all dealt with some conflict in your relationship with someone, a connection, and maybe y'all separated, maybe y'all spending some time apart, not talking to each other, know that there is still time to heal this situation. So y'all need to be honest with your communication. Be open and honest to have this heart-to-heart conversation so that y'all can heal this situation. It will affect the efforts. So you got to make the efforts and make on your part, Scorpios, to have this honest heart-to-heart conversation. And it may be uncomfortable, an uncomfortable discussion and risk that's going to upset your partner. But you still need to say what you honestly feel in your heart. So having this conversation could upset your partner. But be real about how you feel. Speak your truth. Speak how you feel. Be honest about how you feel. And speak your truth. Have an honest conversation with him. And if you say something, maybe it will cause y'all to go in a separation, or maybe cause y'all to end this relationship with this person. And it may be necessary. It may be necessary for you to end this relationship. But you got to honestly speak your truth. Discuss y'all true feelings. That both of y'all have a heart-to-heart conversation to make sure that y'all on the same page. And this discussion could cause your partner to get upset. But be honest and be real. And it may end y'all relationship. But know that if it ends it, it's necessary. And it's just, maybe y'all just need to be separated for a little while. And just know that their situation can heal. So maybe y'all need to separate so that y'all both can go through this healing. But y'all got to have this honest heart-to-heart conversation to reveal whatever it is that you feel in your heart, whatever it is that he feel in his heart. And the discussion may upset your partner, but it's necessary so that your relationship can be healthy. It can go back into a healthy level, and it's necessary to do this. To have this discussion, this conversation, so you can gain support from free groups, such as, with your friends or family. You don't want to be in no codependent situation. So go within internally to seek what you feel in your heart and speak your truth. Have this heart-to-heart conversation. Especially if they're in a third-party situation, or you realize they're not doing something right, or the both of y'all need to go through a personal growth. Remember, you cannot control others' reactions. You can only be honest about how you feel and know what you will want to expect in a relationship. So by sharing your feelings and standing a much better chance of teaching your partner about what you need, about your needs, may silence your partner. It's going to probably upset your partner. But don't be afraid to speak up with what you need in a relationship, in this partnership. You got to have that heart-to-heart conversation. Oh, look at that. See, it could have been a third-party situation. Pay attention to these people out here getting on my nerves. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. It could be your person messing with someone else, flirtatious with other individuals. They could be dealing with some substance abuse. They could be dishonest. They can be disrespectful. They can lack integrity. This is why you need to have this heart-to-heart conversation with this individual. It's telling you to pay attention to the red flags. It's cautioning you. You may have to tell this person. You may have to have this discussion with this individual if they're dealing with some substance abuse, or if they've been lying, being dishonest, cheating on you, lacking integrity. Maybe you need to have that discussion with him. You want him to have some integrity, and that's going to upset him. Maybe because he lacks integrity, because he's being dishonest. You need to pay attention to the way he talks, the way he acts, the way he carries himself, his character. Is he too flirtatious? He has a wandering eye. Is he dealing with some substance abuse? Just know that you have to have this heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Don't let your emotions blind you, Scorpios, to see the truth, to see this person's action, this person's character, to see how this person talks and acts and his behavior, to see the habits that he has. Don't let your emotions blind you. Pay attention to the red flags and have a heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings to each other. It may upset them, but if it's not what you want, you discuss with what you want in a relationship, how you want the relationship to be built on something honorable, something with it. You want somebody with integrity. That may upset him, but oh well. It's saying stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So whether you stay with this person or not, Scorpio female, stay optimistic about your love life. Whether you and this person stay together, maybe after y'all have this heart-to-heart conversation, this person decides to walk away. Stay optimistic about your love life. Even if y'all just separate for a little while. Temporarily. Have positive thinking and faith. So it will bring back the romance in the relationship. And it wants you to stay optimistic about your love life. He wants you to stay optimistic about your love life. So regardless if y'all got to separate from this individual, and it could be a temporary separation so that y'all both can go on a spiritual growth. so that this person can come out of that substance abuse. Maybe y'all having that discussion with the third party situation. Maybe you need to separate. Maybe because he's being disrespectful and too flirtatious with others. And you're not allowing your emotions to blind you to see how this person acts and behave. And you're going to have that honest heart-to-heart conversation with this individual. If y'all have to separate from him, take some time apart so that he can go through a growth and you can go through your own personal growth. Just stay optimistic about your love life and know that positive thinking. Stay positive, Scorpio, and hold on to faith so that it will bring you romance. Love yourself first. Woo! My God. My God. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantic attractive. Love yourself first. You ain't got to tolerate this man being disrespectful. You don't have to tolerate somebody being dishonest. Someone talking to you crazy. Someone acting crazy, don't know how to handle themselves in public because they just got a wandering eye and too flirtatious with the people in public. Say that y'all sitting in a restaurant and he too flirtatious with the waitress and other women sitting at other tables. You can't go nowhere out in public with this dude because he's too flirtatious or he don't know how to act and handle himself because his character and he lacks integrity. It's telling you to love yourself first. Put yourself first. You don't have to tolerate someone who disrespects you. Someone who lacks integrity. Someone who does not honor the relationship or the connection. If that person is dealing with some substance abuse, you may need to separate from that individual. If that person got a wandering eye, too flirtatious with others, being very disrespectful, you may need to separate from that individual. Y'all need to have a heart-to-heart conversation. Let him know that ain't gonna work. You ain't got to tolerate that. So if he's acting like that, that's why this came up. Pay attention to the red flags. And stay optimistic about your love life. And stay positive. Keep positive thinking and faith so that they will bring you romance. But it's telling you to focus. See, this is why you need to go through this growth. Y'all need to separate and probably go through a personal growth so that you can love yourself first. So that you can start respecting yourself. And standing up for what you want in a relationship. Standing up for what you will and will not tolerate. Oof. Because your self-respect makes you more romantic attractive. Your self-respect. Scorpio. I'm going to say it again. Your self-respect makes you more romantic attractive. Love yourself unconditionally first. First. Have a heart-to-heart conversation with this person. Honestly discuss how you feel. Even if it upsets him. Let him know that you ain't going to tolerate that. You can't stay in this relationship if he don't come out of that substance abuse. If he keep being disrespectful, being dishonest, keep flirting around with other females. Woo! Scorpio. Pay attention to them red flags. Do not allow your emotions to blind you. It's here. It's telling you to pay attention. And have that heart-to-heart conversation. It may upset him. What he wants you to just keep dealing with. You flirting with other women. With him flirting with other women. He wants you to keep dealing with him being disrespectful, talking to you any old kind of way, especially in public. You want to keep dealing with the dishonesty. You want to keep dealing with him. You can't hold people up and handicap them in their wrongness. Like you can't do that. Keep holding somebody up in their wrongness. If he's dealing with substance abuse, it's for him to help himself get out of that. If you keep holding on to this person, you're hindering him from going through his own personal growth. You're going to need to let him go so he can go through his own personal growth. That don't mean y'all going to be separated forever. He may end up coming back. But you need to work on yourself, your own self-respect. Loving yourself first. Wow. Look at this. Separation. Scorpios, I don't know who this for. I hope y'all hear this. Separation, time apart from your partner is in the horizon. Oh, Scorpios. This is why y'all gonna be separated. Some of y'all already dealing with this separation, but if not, y'all finna get separated. It, like I said, it could be temporary. It doesn't have to be a permanent separation. For some of y'all, it may be, but for some of y'all, it may not be. It can be just temporary. Y'all both need to go through a personal growth. Like, y'all gonna go through this separation so that he can come out of this substance abuse. So that he can stop being, so he can come out of that dishonesty and start being more respectful. Stop flirting around with other females. Sleeping with other females if he got you in a third party situation. This is why y'all gonna go through this separation. Look, it's telling you to pay attention to the red flags. It's cautioning you. Is he talking crazy? Acting crazy? Pay attention to his character. What is he saying? How does he talk? Is he being disrespectful? Talking to you crazy, like you looking at other women, flirting with other women right in front of your face? Is he dealing with some substance abuse? Separation, so that he can go through that personal growth. And you can go through that personal growth and start loving yourself and respecting yourself, because you ain't got to tolerate that. You need to have this heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss how you feel with each other. And then Scorpio is telling you to stay optimistic about your love life. And know that positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Now, whether that could mean it's going to bring you and this person back together, or you're going to get someone new. So for some of y'all may have to separate from this person altogether, or y'all just need to separate so that he can go through that personal growth and you can go on your own personal growth. Loving yourself first. Whew, Scorpios, my God. Your self-respect. Listen to me. Your self-respect makes you more romantic attractive. Are you going to keep tolerating this person disrespecting you? His dishonesty. The way he talks to you in a disrespectful way. The way he is disrespecting you in public by looking at other women, flirting with other women. Are you going to tolerate this person being in a third party situation? Whew. Scorpios. Even if he's dealing with substance abuse, you got to have this heart-to-heart conversation with him. It's time. Look, and he gonna get upset about it. He may get upset about it. So it may be uncomfortable for you to let this person know that you're not willing to tolerate any of that anymore. And you saying, I'm finna start loving myself. So since you can't, Scorpio, you letting this person know, if you can't honor me and respect our connection, I'm walking away. If you're going to keep being dishonest, being disrespectful, talking to me any old kind of way, acting any kind of way, I'm walking away. If you keep on lacking integrity, if you don't gain and grow and get some integrity inside of you, I'm walking away. This is why y'all separating, because he's going to probably get upset about you saying that. But you got to start respecting yourself, and that is respecting yourself and not allowing yourself to tolerate anything from anyone. You don't have to tolerate no nonsense. So know that separation is in the horizon. Time apart from your partner is in the horizon. Love yourself first, Scorpios. Respect yourself first. Where is your self-respect? Where is the level of your self-respect? You're going to keep tolerating someone who is going to cheat on you, disrespect you by talking to you any old kind of way, flirting around with other women right in your face. Pay attention to these red flags. Look at this. I'm trying to tell you guys. I hope this message helps you. I hope you really take this message to heart if you're dealing with someone who is being disrespectful, who's dealing with someone who is having some substance abuse. Separation doesn't mean it's going to be over forever. The separation needs to happen so that this person can go through his personal growth and you can go through your personal growth. Loving yourself first, gaining your own self-respect, because it will make you more romantic attractive. And it's telling you to stay optimistic about your love life. Know that positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Whether it will bring you and this person back together after y'all go through your personal growth or bring you someone new. So just because separation came here doesn't mean that y'all going to be separated forever. It's just what this card, what I was telling you is that you need to go through your own personal growth and this person needs to go on their own personal growth. I'm just telling you guys. So Scorpio, I hope this message helps you some. If so, if it resonates with you in your situation, give the videos a thumbs up. Feel free to leave me a comment. Also, share the video, hit that notification bell, and please hit that subscribe button, okay? I wish you all the very best, Scorpios. I love each and every last one of you. Have a blessed one. Bye.